Gemara says in Brachot, it discusses there that there is a veil or a curtain which separates heaven from earth. In one of our earlier speeches, we spoke about this idea of King David calling this world or relationship with God as my shadow, and we discussed the idea of the world being opaque. Here the Talmud is coming on to another idea, and that is that really the revelation of the heavens and all that they hold are blocked by literally the language that the Gemara uses, an iron curtain. And yet the Talmud tells us a very interesting thing. Talmud says the nature of this iron is that it's actually porous. And it's porous because it means that it can actually go from being opaque to translucent, depending on the nature of Am Yisrael, specifically the Jewish people who are in Eretz Yisrael. Because when a Jew is in Eretz Yisrael and he or she are trying their best to align themselves to what it means to be a Jew, then as the Vilna Gaon explains, we become like a zipper. We connect the heaven to the earth. We are like a needle and thread. Our body, in the form of our thoughts, in the form of our words, in the form of our actions, these are the needle, and what we bring through it is the heavenly thread. So therefore, when we are living in this country and understanding the blessing and opportunity that we have, and we bring that holiness into this world, what actually begins to happen is that the iron turns into something which is completely transparent. We bring, as we say at the end of Kriya Shema, we bring heaven onto this world by becoming the conduit or the joint which brings these two worlds together. This is really important because, you know, when you're washing your dishes or you're shopping in the supermarket or you're dealing in a difficult business deal, but because it's here in Israel, it's like the 24/7 mikvah. You are always inside the mitzvah of being in Eretz Yisrael. So therefore, what might appear to be difficult or boring or drudgery or challenging things, really for us, we can turn the simple, mundane into the holy. Think about it like lights. Each time we take 1 second of our life and open up light in that moment, we are eradicating all that darkness or the iron that blocks the ability for the world to see heaven. That's what Israel is. It's a kli. Kli is Kohanim, Leviim, Israelim. We live together, we take the highest light, and we bring it down into the darkest places.